You're listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
You know, we back at it. And because we switching things up, we're going right into it, baby. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome, everybody, to What the Wrestling. Now, I'm sure you are wondering, listen, Rayshawn, we know the ladies think you're bald and sexy, but why on earth is the goddamn camera so close to your face? Well, we're fixing some things up, we're moving some things around, and there's a lot going on. So we're going to keep it nice and tight today. And for the AEW review, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming. So,
Stupid.
let's not be stupid. There's going to be a quick review about Monday Night Raw. I'm going to tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, and then we're getting the hell up out of here. Not going to be here. This review is going to be real short because, like I said, there's a lot going on. Back to AEW. Back to regularly scheduled programming when AEW comes out. Drew and Matt Riddle beat Imperium. Giovanni Vinci was getting scolded. Hopefully he doesn't get kicked out the group because that would be
Stupid.
We had Ricochet and Logan Paul. They had a face-to-face. The biggest knock on Ricochet that people have said is that he's not a promo guy. He's not MJF. He's not CM Punk. Everybody doesn't have to be MJF or CM Punk.
Stupid.
But at the same time, they gave him a lot of time here to come out there, cut a promo, get fired up. Logan Paul came out, and Logan Paul was being Logan Paul. He has a very punchable face. It's very good. And at the end of the day, Logan might have got the better of him here. You know, he said, listen, I do this for the fans. Logan, nobody likes you. They told Logan to shut the F up or shut the hell up or get out of there or something. They told him something, and even Logan said, even your promos, they're still talking about me. They said, Ricochet said, nobody likes you. But then he finds a kid in the front row and says, he likes me. And they take a selfie. So, just saying. But at the end of the day, Ricochet runs through the ring, does the front flip onto the floor, lands on his feet. 9.5. He did stumble a little. 9.5. But he did the same thing in NXT. It's very impressive. We all know what Ricochet can do. He is an absolute beast. And in that ring, between those ropes. And he hit a reverse blockbuster or reverse DDT onto the floor using the ring. But the problem with this promo in particular, I think it's the intensity. I just think it's the intensity. I think that's what it is. It's not like Ricochet can't talk. Like, he can talk. It was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think the intensity. Like, certain people who can cut promos, they have this way about them, this intensity. I think that's what Ricochet's missing. Decent segment here. But we all love the front flip. And I think this is going to be a killer match. Would not be surprised if it steals the show at SummerSlam. It's always started to be Becky Lynch. Because she beat Becky Lynch after Becky countered the Z360. She hit Stratus, but when she got back in the ring, instead of focusing on her opponent, she got rolled up. Maxine Dupuis had a Alpha Academy graduation, and it was getting big, but she was about to get a jacket. But Valhalla blindsided Dupuis and stole her Alpha Academy jacket. Fans might be loving this. I don't know why, but this might actually get some stuff with the fans. I don't know. Cody threw down the SummerSlam challenge to Brock. The Miz beat Tommaso Ciampa via pinfall after interference from Bronson Reed. Ciampa seemingly had a no disqualification, putting the Miz to a table, but Reed ran in and gave the Miz the assist.
Get the fuck out of here!
Hopefully DIY comes back. Wasn't feeling this at all. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville beat Carter and Chance via pinfall when Green pinned Chance with a roll-up. Oh my God. Sonya Deville helped Green get to the ropes with the cheap pin. All of these roll-ups. God damn. And then we had everything else that happened, which is the Judgment Day on Monday Night Raw. So the Judgment Day opened the show. Finn Balor said he wasn't feeling it. Well, Finn Balor opened the show. He said he wasn't feeling Damian Priest. It's all his fault, blah, blah, blah. But then Rhea and Dom come out and they say, listen, man, we got to get on the same page. Go talk to him. He said, I tried talking to him. He's an arsehole. I'm out of here. Then he basically said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Seth Rollins came out eating buffalo chicken because they were in Buffalo, New York. Perfect. Makes sense to me. I ain't gonna lie, that chicken looked good as hell too. I'm sitting on the couch like, God damn, I want some chicken too. I really did want some chicken though. Shout out to Seth Rollins for the chicken. But anyway, so Seth comes out, he talks his junk. He said it's their business. And eventually they end up backstage. And Seth Rollins says, I'll challenge Dom Diddy Dom to a match tonight. Cool, right? All right. They go backstage and they talk to Priest. Priest, with that deep ass voice, says, hey, I told Finn I would talk to him. I can't do it. Priest has a very deep voice. Priest, honestly, Priest should be doing voiceover work. He would make a hell of a lot of money. Like when wrestling, in the meantime, when wrestling is winding down, or if you got time off from wrestling, Priest, voiceover work is in your future, brother. Because you have a very distinct and very deep and unique voice. And I could just see, you know what he reminds me of? The guy from Banshee and the guy from the guy from Banshee. If you ever watched Banshee, I don't know if he is actually Native American, but so he played a Native American in Banshee. He's very tall. It's like 6'7", 6'8", and his name was Chaitan. His voice is not, because I've heard. I think that guy was in Horizon Forbidden West. I can't remember his goddamn name, but he was in Horizon Forbidden West. And Priest, and like they have a very, guys with voices like that, I mean, the money is just, the money that they can make in voiceover work. Say less, brother. Say less. And listen, he's a very good actor too. That I forget his name, so please forgive me. But he's a very good actor too. I'm sure he's all over the place. Voiceover work, brother. Sing your future. Get that money. Get that check. Use your talents. Where was I? Oh yeah, so Priest goes backstage and said, all right, I'll talk to him again. They talk to each other again, and they say, listen, I didn't like this. I didn't like this. Let's get on the same page, and let's continue to run Monday Night Raw.
Stop the cap.
So they figure it out. Then Seth comes out to fight Dom, but he gets blindsided. They start beating him up with Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens make the save. And then we have ourselves a 6-man tag. So KO is hyping himself up backstage and said, let's go smash them. kick their faces in. Let's make them bleed and let's go kick their ass. All right. So everybody's hyped and everybody goes. Last segment, very good match, very fun match. At the end of the day, Sammy is going for the haluva kick. Rhea stops him. Priest comes in, gives him a choke slam. And then you get the coup de grace. They all hug after the match because the coup de grace was the finishing blow to Sami Zayn. They all hug after the match, give each other dab. Everybody's cool. All right. They do that. Seth Rollins is sitting there looking irritated, and that was all she wrote for Monday Night Raw. So Monday Night Raw was the Judgment Day segments where I really didn't care about. The show kind of felt like it was like, okay, it was fine. Excuse me, Jesus. It was fine. Middle of the road stuff. I love the Judgment Day stuff, but everything else was kind of like, okay, to me. Now, after the match and after the show went off the air, people were talking about there was this whole big argument between the 6 guys. Now, I did hear that the match was a little clunky, because that's true. I got eyes, so I could clearly see there was a few spots in the match, especially in the last half of the match. There was a few spots that were like, they missed them. They were a little off. Whatever, it happens. Rough day at the office. We all have them. It is what it is. It did look like there was miscommunications at the end of the match. So it is what it is. But some people were saying they had a big blow up. Some people were saying they had a big argument. Other people were saying that it got a little heated. But for the most part, I heard it was just a regular discussion about the match because things were changed at the last minute. And I guess some people forgot spots, or some people were confused on what to do. I think this is a non-starter, non-issue. I know people are gonna try and blow it up, but I don't think it's that serious. But shit happens. I mean, shit happens. They figured it out. They talked it out. All of those guys in the ring are pros. So they're pros, all of them. So stuff gets messed up. They have conversations. They fix it. They figure it out. It's fine. But that is your Monday Night Raw review in 15 minutes or less. As for me, I'm out. We're going to get back to what we do on Wednesday, or today's Wednesday, but we're going to get back to what we do for AEW review. I may or may not do it tonight. I might probably going to end up doing it tomorrow morning. Y'all know how I do. But I'm out. Everybody be safe. Hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. All the things are on the screen. Everybody be safe out there. I'm out. Peace.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?